Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we ventured to Headstone Island once again and met the previous Sage of Earth, Larudo, who told us to go awaken a new sage in her place, which just so happened to be our good friend Medley. And in this episode, we're gonna head to the Earth Temple. And yeah, I could have met you back on Headstone Isle, but I wanted to show how cool it is that Medley gets to ride with us. It's just so great. It's such a nice detail that I'm glad they added, because they could have very easily just had her. I mean, she has wings, right? They could have just said she flew there and we were gonna meet her, but they went through the extra trouble of having her be on the boat with us. Let me fly to Outset Island. Fly, teleport, warp, wind, turbine. It's not a turbine. It's a tornado. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. So yeah, that's a really cool detail that I'm glad is part of this game. Plus Medley's just a very well-designed character. I like her a lot. So you can see our destination off in the distance. Don't have a lot new to talk about because, as I've mentioned a couple times, I'm trying to bulk record a lot of stuff, doing a lot of stuff ahead of time, so not really that much has happened between the day and a half that's been between these recordings. So I'm just gonna kind of stall for time until we get to the island. I didn't realize it was this far away. Yeah, I like that, like, she even looks ahead as we're sailing. I think I can talk to her too, which I didn't get a chance to do. Maybe I can do that after. Oh no, we're gonna get a cutscene. Okay. I don't know why they bothered freezing the birds when we're still moving. They could have just... Medley, listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. The temple ahead is a nest of an evil creature. The same creature that stole the life of your predecessor, the sage. It is a dark and frightening place. That is why, if you do nothing else, then at least do this. If Link comes near you and presses ZR to call you, then be silent and follow closely behind him. And if Link presses A, allow him to lift you up, and if need be, fly and carry him through the air. And Link. Medley gets stuck and cannot continue in the temple. Use the Wind Waker to conduct the song you learned in the Tower of the Gods. Do you understand? Link, protect Medley, and Medley, protect Link. The power to repel evil shall surely be returned to the Master Sword. Okay, we know what to do. Time to conduct the song again. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Interesting, I never really noticed that they changed the note, or the pitch of the note depending on what time you're conducting in. Guess I had to do that to match the songs I wanted to do. And just like that, our pathway is opened. And we're just gonna drop on in. And so, King of Red Lions mentioned a fun little mechanic, and as we can see, Medley is indeed with us in this dungeon. I really like this mechanic. There's a lot of cool stuff that comes from this. And as he mentioned, we can use her to fly across gaps that we might not have normally been able to do. Obviously, we could have done that with the Deku Leaf, but it's a lot easier to do that way. There's actually quite a few ways you can make it over that gap, but it's all up to preference. Just gotta call her again, and we can go through the door. And she'll automatically follow. And yeah, this is a very spooky dungeon. I'm gonna tell her to wait here because I don't... Excuse me. Okay, no, okay. She doesn't follow if you pick her up, so I'm just gonna leave her there. And try and sneak up on these guys. Actually... Oh, I missed. Nice. Okay, so that'll freeze him in place at least. Okay, I gotta wait for him to thaw. Wait, do I get... Hold on, I want to test something. If I switch to fire and do that... Oh, it's an insta-kill. I forgot about that. That is a nice thing. Okay. Gonna grab all the goodies. And I really just want to clear these guys out of here before we go any further. I'm gonna waste a lot of magic doing this, but now that I know that this is a thing, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, he can't get me. He's very confused. Okay. And... Nice. Okay. Ow. I hit those spikes and fell off the ceiling. Didn't take any damage, which is nice. Gonna get lots of goodies here. So yeah, that's another nice little tactic between those arrows. Obviously, I wasted a lot of magic doing that, but I'd say it was worth it for not having to waste a lot of time fighting moblins. And we're gonna get Medley again. We have a locked door, or a sealed door rather, and some pillars. I think, I don't know if I saw it from up there, but we can try and get a better vantage point. Oh, okay. Well, Link, I'm not very confident, but I think I should try to fly. I'll fly where you tell me to. Just tap A to keep me airborne. Okay, whenever you're ready, just use the Wind Waker to guide me. Okay, Medley, you don't have to tell the viewers what is going on just yet. We can see there are 2 switches over there. So, what she mentioned is... Wait. Nope. Right, there we go. Yeah, you can see how long it's been since I conducted that melody. So, in this dungeon, we can play as Medley, which is really cool. I say, as I fall to my death. We can fly as her by tapping A, and that'll let us reach areas that we wouldn't have normally been able to. Okay, so I need to... What do I need to do here? Okay, I think if I go over... I gotta stop doing that. Go over here with Medley and step on the switch. And then I can go back at any time. Feeling a bit more confident now. I'm not sure how high I can fly while carrying you, Link, but I'll do the best that I can. Just pick me up and jump, okay? Did I do this in the wrong order? I think I did. Okay. Let's, can I do it? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go right for those spikes. Okay. I did this wrong. I'm supposed to fly over the gap with her. So let me get her back down here. No, wait, how do I call her? Oh, right. I have to be, like, within... No, wait, it's this one. I have to be near her to be able to call her. Yeah, get ready to hear that song a whole lot in this dungeon. Gonna get her back. Okay, I need to... Okay, yeah, okay. Why didn't you tell me to do that in the first place? You're confusing me. Alright, let's try this again. I need to go up here. And also, if it's not apparent, this is kind of where my memory of how to do a lot of these dungeons starts to falter a little bit. Okay, yeah, she can go up, whereas with the Deku Leaf, she can't. So I'm gonna drop her. No, not on the switch. Drop there. Now, gonna conduct her. Yeah, I don't have as good of a memory of the layout of these dungeons as I gotta stop jumping off the ledges before I fly. Like, I'm so used to Breath of the Wild, I think, because that you can just jump off of anything and then glide. Also, the Deku Leaf is like that too, which you'd think there would be similar mechanics to that, but... Okay, so those stay down. Because it's because she has a startup time to her flight, that's why. Okay. I can get back over to Link and grab her so I can go down with her. I don't know why I didn't just jump down and then call her down, but it's fine. I like the way that Link says that. That's like the only actual words that Link has ever said in... Right, forgot that happens. She's locked out. Gotta kill all these guys so she can get back in. Just a bunch of choo-choos. Except for that one is one that we haven't seen before. Oh, get back here. No, the green one is the one. Okay. Just have these purple ones. So the way you want to deal with these guys, they won't take any damage from your sword. They'll just reform again. All right, King of Red Lions is trying to tell me something, I think. Or no, that was just a quick time action. Okay. All you want to do is lure them over here. Slowly but surely. And they will get frozen. And then if you pick them up, you can throw them and they will shatter. Very cool mechanic. For being the Earth Temple, this is much more like a light and dark dungeon. You know, it's got like the whole Shadow Temple atmosphere, but there's also a lot of light puzzles like the Spirit Temple, which I really like. I like that they're mixing things up from the standard Zelda formula. We have this chest here that we can't really do anything with. We have one of these, which I can break open with a fire arrow. And let's go get Medley because she's currently locked out. So that's our way back here should we need it. We have a statue with a weird symbol on it that we can't really do anything with. And Medley is back at the start of the room probably, right? Why does that happen? Okay. Get her really quick. And we can head back. Man, I'm gonna make no progress into this dungeon in this episode. I think that's okay though. Go back in here. Okay, she followed me this time. We're good. Yeah, there's an invisible chest. We can't do anything with that. But let's just keep pressing forward. Zooms in on this very creepy statue. Again, very much... Why didn't she follow me? Medley, come on. Okay, I promise I really like this mechanic. It just gets a little wonky sometimes. You gotta be careful and make sure she's actually next to you when you enter a room, or else she'll just stay behind, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, some really strong Spirit Temple vibes from this place. Let's see. We have this purple mist stuff that if we go in it, we get cursed, which means that we can't do anything. All we can do is run around and roll. We can't use our sword. We can't use any of our tools. And if we're careful, wait, I'm an idiot. Let's go back to the other room because I forgot that she can do that. Right. Yeah, we can, if you saw there, Medley's harp does reflect light. So, what's cool about that is if I take her over again. Yep, okay. Yep, it'll direct me to take it out. I have to be facing the right way, and I can aim it around. Anytime it sparkles like that, that means something good is happening. And if you aim it on invisible chests, it will make them reappear. And if you aim it at anything with these symbols on it, yep, okay. They will disappear, giving you some sort of goodie. Sometimes they'll be blocking the way. It's pretty cool. Again, cool mechanics. Let's see. I'm gonna grab this before it disappears. Yeah, they have little cubby holes behind them sometimes. Yeah, I forgot that we could do that. I'm getting confused with other things in this dungeon. Get this treasure chest though. And it's the dungeon map, which very glad that we get that very early. We can see there's a lot of branching paths, a lot of looping around and things like that. Pretty cool dungeon. Lots of them have central rooms, which I really like. Alright, now we can go onward. Again, not gonna make any progress in this episode, unfortunately. Let's, so we have this locked door and a closed door. Another thing we can do with Medley and her harp is, I'm gonna get so sick of playing the song. I wish it was just like a button. Like, I wish it wasn't having to be taking over them as much as it could have just been, like, just playing as them. Like, they could have very easily just had a button be switched to Medley or something like that. But I guess things could have gotten complicated with that. There's not actually a lot of buttons for that to have been. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, so using the light from the harp will dispel the mist for a minute. So I'm gonna do that and then break away. So as I can be Link and be too slow to press the thing. Okay. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Oh, I can't even use the Wind Waker when I'm cursed? That's annoying. Have to tilt it down is the problem. Because it will not be there while the harp is out. There we go. Now I should be free to jump in and hammer this. And that opens the way for me. Great. Okay, no, I am cursed somehow. I don't know why that happened. Let's go. I'll wave my hammer at you. We can progress. And okay, so we have these coffins moving and we have these guys which are definitely annoying. Let me just shoot him. Oh, okay, there's one right there. Sorry, Medley, didn't mean to shoot past your face. And now I'm gonna shoot you if you don't move. Please move. Okay. She was in the way the entire time, but that's okay. I managed to not shoot her in the face. Oh. Also, you gotta be careful. Medley can't actually climb ledges on her own, which is very inconvenient when you accidentally climb a ledge. I'm going to step on this, which will open the door for us, which is nice. And also, we can see that block up there, so I'm gonna have her wait. Oh, okay. Right, it doesn't stay down. Okay, well, first thing I'm gonna do then is have her wait there. How do I do that? Nope. Stop following me. Okay. Nope. Okay, there's no way to tell her to wait, which is a little inconvenient. But if I just leave her there, I can climb up here and pull this way. And that lets some light in somehow, even though we're deep beneath the ocean. I'm not gonna question it. Very convenient, because now we can use Medley to make that other chest appear. So let me do that. And great. And I'm just gonna leave her there because I need to pick her up and put her on the switch anyway, so might as well just grab her in a second. And we get a key, which is very important. That will let us open up that door. Okay, that right there, you want to be very far away from. I'm gonna drop her down on this switch and then take care of that. Our friendly friend, the floor master, is here if he would like to come out. Okay. No? Alright. Nope, that's just ominousness. Yeah, I guess this part is scripted. Alright, Medley, don't worry. I'm sure it's fine. You'll be okay. So, yeah, we come in here. We see that it's blocked off. And then we go back out. And... oh no! Medley's over there with the glowing dark hole of death and despair. And, okay. Yep. Now they're gonna come out, which is good. Maybe it's not scripted then. What am I trying to think of? Okay. Get rid of him. You know, okay, so what can happen is they can take Medley away, which is bad. Obviously, they will... you know what? It's bound to happen later on anyway. I'm not gonna bother explaining it because I don't know how to speak words good anyway. So, bring her with me. We're now free to go into the other room because we got that key. Again, there's gonna be a lot of looping and backtracking and things like that in this dungeon. And from the ceiling, we got some chews. Get out of here. Nope. I hate the green ones. Just, okay, at least we can one-shot them now. And, okay, I almost never get that right, so that's good. You're gonna jump at me. Yes, 2 for 1. Yeah, nice. Now we have some of the black ones, but we don't have any light. Of course, if you just pan up a little bit, you'll see that there is a little bit of light coming in through that banner. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me get my fire arrows out and burn it down. That will definitely let some light in for us. Alright, had to show me that even though I could clearly see it happening, but that's okay. And get you two over here. Come on, choose. And instead of killing these guys, you want to drop them because, oh, come on. Yeah, right there. And right there, because that will open the staircase for us. If we were to stand on those switches, we wouldn't be able to go up. I'm gonna run because they will eventually break free of that. And it sucks to, okay, I hit my face on the stairs, but that sucks. Actually, are they in the light a little bit? They might still be kind of in the light, which is good. No. They will eventually break free. But pushing that block down does open the door for us. It's just, we won't be able to walk up those stairs for a second. And I have to, actually, I don't know why I'm climbing back down because I don't need to. I don't need those stairs for anything. I can just do this to get Medley back up here. She can just fly, yeah! Alright, we're good. Call her, and we'll go on to the next room. Ooh boy, block puzzles, always fun. And we have that friendly creature again. I want to leave you here, because you're not going to be able to... I don't want you getting caught by that. Okay, don't touch me, please. Great. Okay, he's dead. Just want to push all of these blocks onto those patterns in the floor where they're locked in place. Alright, so doing that one will let light come in, which doesn't seem all that helpful, but in reality, you can't actually push these with the statues on them, so this is where Medley has to come in. And lend us a hand. Oops, I didn't mean to fly. Okay, there we go. Medley, turn your... Okay. Don't... Game, you don't need to tell me every time that she can take her shield out. It's okay. I think I figured out the mechanic by now. Alright, there was no reason to do that one, but it felt like wasting time. Let's see, we'll get rid of the statue, I guess, because I can't turn enough. Okay. And we'll get those walls just because I think there's some hidden goodies back there. Okay, yep, one of our warp pots is right there, which is nice. And I don't know why I'm bothering with this one. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go back to Link now. We'll get this puzzle sorted out. Oh, why did she move? That was weird. She just kind of ran forward, and I didn't do that, but I'm not gonna question it. Didn't seem to do anything bad. Alright, so that one opens up the door. What does this one do exactly? Oh, gives us a treasure chest. That's convenient. Alright, once again, I am going to come up here. Get the chest. And then I'll let Medley fly up here on her own, because again, she can't climb. Alright, now we get the compass, which is also very, very convenient. Link, do not worry about straying away from Medley in the depths of the temple. Just relax and open your dungeon map. It will show you Medley's location as well, so you can easily confirm her whereabouts. So we can just test it out for ourselves. We can see Medley's head sitting on the map just like Link's, and we can see where all of our chests are. There are definitely a lot of them, and this dungeon is much bigger than what we're normally have seen. Ooh, more fairies. I'm gonna get rid of this water that I've been carrying around for like 10 episodes. And they went through the wall. Alright, well, I guess I don't have any water anymore. Oh, wait. You're back. Gotcha. Alright. have our fairy. And going to just replace that with an item because I don't want to accidentally use it. And we'll just eat the other one. All right, Medley, come on. And the camera is like weirdly cinematic when I'm flying, which I don't really like that much. Let's see, where does this room lead us back to? Okay, so this leads us into another room that kind of loops back around. Good to know that we're sort of headed in the right direction. All right, Medley's right here. And we got some moblins and some other bad guys that I don't want to deal with. Okay. All right, I can kill moblins in one cycle now, that's good. You want to stay away from those guys with the lanterns because they are very annoying. Leave me alone. No, I don't want this. Right, I need Medley in here, don't I? Yes, Medley needs to come up here so I can destroy some things. Let me call her over. And I know this might be going a little bit too long, but I want to at least make some decent progress into this dungeon before I end it. Let's see, so there's lots of stuff for us to destroy. First of all, we got those statues we can get rid of. Okay, great. Great. Okay. And we can actually also target these guys to make them solid because we wouldn't have been able to hit them before. So let me very quickly switch back so I can actually deal with them before they get back to ghostly form. Alright, all it takes is 2 hits to get rid of them. And those are called pose, by the way, just in case you didn't know that. And that opens up our way back into the other room, which has a locked door. And yeah, we don't have a key. I bet you can guess what's in that chest. Let me just gather all these goodies. Oh, I'm not gonna get those. Oh, all right, well, I missed out on the bomb that I already have 99 of, so I guess that's not the end of the world. Let's get the chest. And it's not a key, it's a joy pendant. Huh. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting. Is there... All right, this room is bigger. There's another door. Right, I'm an idiot. Well, let me just call Medley. We have this wall here, but obviously her harp can't reach down there. So we have no way of breaking that wall. Let's drop down. And I think this is probably a good place to end this episode for now. So next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, we're going to continue our journey through the Earth Temple. See you guys then.